get it.
Me?
Oh, yes, please. I don't want to hear somebody else cancelling.
Oh, well, just let it ring then.
Well, then I won't know if they're cancelling.
But you just said you didn't want to know.
I said I didn't want to hear, not that I didn't want to know.
Hello? Hello, Aisling. It's Aisling.
Oh, what's wrong?
Great to hear from you, love. How are you?
Is she all right?
What? What? No, it's not. No. Is the computer on?
What? No.
No. What, now? Okay, fair enough, yeah. Is there a problem? No, okay, I'll do it straight away. All right, love. Bye, Aisling. Aisling wants us to turn the computer on quickly. She's coming online, and she wants to see and talk to us both.
Oh, God, did she say what's wrong?
No. How does this thing work?
Oh, leave it, I'll do it. Come on. Let's see. How does she sound?
Like she's in Australia.
But she is in Australia.
I know, that's how she sounded.
No. What do you have to press in here? Why is nothing happening?
I didn't press anything. Oh, where's the book?
What book?
The instruction book.
Don't have time for that now.
But how did you bring it up before? Press the same buttons.
Oh, look at Larry. I'll know what to press if you stop talking and just leave me do it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, there it is, there it is.
No.
Don't touch anything, don't touch anything.
I have to get onto the site.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Bring it up on the big screen
No.
like before.
Now, name.
And up
Password.
Up on the big screen. And on the big screen.
Okay.
They've got it. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything.
Larry, now listen to me. When I press accept, Ashley is going to appear. And we're going to be on camera, right?
Right, let's go.
No, it's not let's go. We don't know if she's in any kind of trouble. And we have to appear calm and relaxed.
Right.
Yeah. So, book club or no book club, we're going to listen to what she has to say. I mean, she's not ringing here for this hour for any reason.
Right.
So we are calm, relaxed, and we're not worried about anything.
Calm, relaxed, and fine.
Oh, there you are. Hi, Mum.
Oh, hello, Aisling, love. How are you?
I'm great, Mum. How are you? How's Dad? How's everything?
Oh, I'm great, dear. Just relaxing here, as you can see.
She can't see. You have to sit down here and look at this camera.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I can see you now, Dad.
I'm grand, Aisling. What time is it there?
It's about 5 in the morning, Dad. But I was just awake thinking about you and Mum and how things are.
Oh, everything's grand here. Things have never been better.
Oh, but why? Have you got work coming in now?
I know, Aisling, I worked long and hard enough through the old Celtic tiger.
So it's still the same.
Oh, Aisling, don't you be worrying about that. This recession will be over in no time. And I don't know why you're out there. You got all those college points and everything. You should be back home
Mum,
here.
not again.
But when are you coming home, love? You didn't have to go gallivanting off like that.
Oh, Mum, it's my gap year. That's 52 weeks. And there's 3 gone.
Yes, but you're over there on your own when you could be here.
For God's sake, I didn't bring you for this.
Why, Aisling? Is there something else wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's the first book club there, and the first with men. And I wanted to ring and see how it's going, like who's coming over and all.
Oh, it's going grand, yeah. Well, some have cancelled and they can't make it, but most are coming and the first of them will be here soon.
And what husbands, like what men are coming?
Well, your father, he's going to be sitting in for one book. My choice, the Harper Lee one.
And then I'm leaving them to it, Aisling. I'm leaving them to it.
Dad, that's great you're doing that. Meeting people again.
Aisling, I'm always meeting people.
Sure, Dad. And Mum, who else is coming?
Well, Jennifer Travers, of course, and her husband Robert from the bank.
Oh, I didn't think Mr. Travers would come.
Oh yes, very enthusiastic. And then Sandra and her partner Michael.
And Dorothy's coming as well.
And then Marion and Trevor, I think that's it.
Oh, that's a nice crowd. What? No, stop. Get out. I'm talking about parents. Come on, get out.
Who's that with you there, Aisling?
Just some friends, Mum.
Hope you're with nice people.
Yeah, I am with nice Uncle Vincent. Is he still there?
Uncle Vincent, yes, love, but don't you be worrying about Uncle Vincent.
Are you not still thinking about that budgie, are you?
No, of course not. But he won't be coming down when the book club is on, will he? Like when Mr. Travers and all the other husbands are there?
No, love, why would he? He'd be upstairs busy with his projects. Why do you ask?
No reason. Just calling to check in, thinking about you all. Listen, you're on the broadband, so leave the computer on this side. It'll go to snooze, and that way I can call back in the morning when I wake up.
And that's all you wanted?
Yeah, that's all, Mum. Just checking in. But listen, I'll call you first. You just move the mouse and connect, okay?
All right, love. And I really wish you were here with us.
Yeah, sure, Mum. Good luck with the book club, Dad.
I'll do my best, Ashton. I'll do my best.
Bye, Mum.
Bye, love.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Bye. The sooner she's back home here and off to college, the better. Her and her gap year. And I know she wanted to say something else. I know she did. She's not ready for that life. And Larry, why did you have to mention the budgie?
I just thought it might be playing on her mind, that's all.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, must be Vincent with more books.
Oh, tell him not to bring any down here while the others are here.
Oh, thanks, Vincent. That's lovely. Yeah,
Thank you,
so
Larry.
much.
Or thank you, Vincent. I think that's enough now.
I think that's enough now, Vincent. Oh, and the best of luck with your cathedral in Spain.
He's gone back upstairs now. Where do you want these? In here or where?
Oh, no. We just have finger food and chat in here. We'll be having our book club proper in the library.
Okay, right.
Actually, Larry, let me have a look at those.
Oh, there's some great books here, Anne. Look, Treasure Island.
Well, that's out for starters.
But Anne, that's a fantastic book.
Not according to Jennifer. No. And the Green Gables, that's fine. Never heard of them. Lovely cover, though. Okay. Oh, good God. Danielle Steele. Milan Kundera, fine. Felicity Grossman. O'Connor. Lavin. No paperbacks. And, Zoe Heller, I think they like her. Yes, fine. These are good. Just don't leave those ones lying around.
Okay. Oh, I think that's your mobile phone ringing, Anne.
God. Ah, Marion. I'm going to leave that ring. I've had enough of bad news already. Oh, all right, all right. Hello, Marion. Yes, yes. Oh, you can't make it. That's a shame. Well, maybe Trevor could come anyway. Oh. No, he can't either. What a shame, yeah. Oh, yes, I'll tell Jennifer. Don't worry. Yes, I'll do take care. Goodbye, bye. You turned up to all the other ones, didn't you? I answered it. She's not coming, and neither is Trevor.
Oh, that's a pity.
It's a disaster.
No, it's not. I mean, you still got Jennifer and Robert, and then you've got Sandra, and then there's Michael, and then you've Dorothy, and me.
Less than we've ever had, even with the husbands. So, Larry, maybe you'd sit in for the 2 books, please, just to make up the numbers.
Oh, no. I'm only going to your book because I've seen the film.
But you read most of it.
Oh, yeah, that's grand. But this other book that Jennifer picked, even you said it was a load of shite.
I didn't. I just said it was hard going.
Exactly. And I'm not having her looking down her nose at me.
She won't be.
And then that husband of his, or hers, he hates my guts.
No, he doesn't. And this will be the perfect opportunity for you to meet him casually.
Oh, I don't want to meet him casually or otherwise. Him and his bank have me over a barrel, and they know it. Anyway, I know nothing about this book. Never even heard of Veronica Woolf.
It's Virginia Woolf. And look, you can do what I did. I just Googled it up, got a few facts and general idea, you know?
Oh, no, Anne, I'm not doing it. I'll be found out.
You won't be. We're going to be doing Jennifer's book second, so you'll have plenty of time to run up to Vincent and get him to Google up things.
No, Anne, no.
Oh, God, Larry, that's them. Will you please just do it for me, please, please?
Oh, Anne, I'm not a book reader. Oh, God.
Ah, it's all right. It's only Dorothy. In a brand new car, the size of it. Have a look.
God, look.
Now, Larry, about tonight. Let's just show everybody that recession or no recession, we are contented, confident, and tonight's going to be fun.
Fun.
And don't forget, Dorothy's sister, well, she died since our last book club. And it's not long since a cousin of hers suddenly dropped dead in Bolivia.
That's really going to liven up the evening, isn't it?
Well, it is a credit to you, Larry.
Well, thank you, Dorothy. And this is your hostess for the evening.
Oh, welcome, Dorothy, welcome.
Oh, thank you, Anne. And your home is just lovely.
Oh, well, can't have a builder not make use of them. We'll have the grand tour later.
Great. That reminds me, I'm afraid I bumped into Sandra earlier and she won't be able to make it, or her Michael.
Oh,
Something about having to bring their second youngest to badminton.
oh, that just means it's you and me and Jennifer and Robert.
Well, some non-respondents may turn up. That frequently happens.
Maybe. And I think Larry might join us for the 2 books.
Oh, very good, Larry. You're most welcome.
I haven't fully made up my mind yet.
So, Dorothy, why don't you sit down?
Thank you.
I've got some wine over there and some cheese and crackers.
Lovely.
That we can have when Jennifer and Robert are out.
Oh,
And we'll be having our book club proper here in our library. It's all soundproofed, carpeted, with concealed lighting and separate desk lights.
well, Larry, is that your handiwork?
Oh yes, all designed and built by Larry. And Larry, do you want to go upstairs now?
Pardon?
Don't you want to check something out before the book club starts? And Dorothy, perhaps if we do my book first, the Harper Lee one, we'll have refreshments and then we do the Virginia Woolf one.
Oh, whatever's been agreed.
Oh good, so...
I haven't fully decided yet. I haven't fully decided yet.
Oh, and Larry?
Yes?
Dorothy, we just want to let you know how sad we were to hear of your recent bereavement.
Oh, yes, your cousin. Our sincere condolences.
And more recently, your sister.
Oh, yes, more recently, your sister. But first of all, your cousin.
That's very kind of you both. Thank you very much.
He was in Bosnia, I believe, when he suddenly died.
Who was?
Your cousin.
Bolivia?
Yes, Bolivia.
Oh, Bolivia. Oh, he died there, did he?
Yes, he suddenly died there, but just to clarify, he was actually a she and had been living in Argentina but died while in Bolivia.
So he was really a she, was he?
Larry, Dorothy's cousin was a woman, and I told you that. And she died in Bolivia, and I told you that too.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Our sincere condolences again. So many bereavements in such a short time.
Yes, and then only 2 weeks ago, my chiropractor, who was a dear and loyal friend, also died.
Oh, very sorry to hear that. I hadn't heard that news, Dorothy.
Thank you.
And was he a she or a he?
My chiropractor was a man, and he lived in Manor Hamilton, but in fact he was Swedish.
Oh, a Swedish man. Oh, well, once again, Dorothy, our sincere condolences at this very sad time for you.
And for all of us, really, Larry. I mean, was it not the wonderful E.M. Forster who described us all as a tiny nightlight flickering in our own wax, always on the point of expiring?
It was indeed.
Absolutely.
Now, Larry, before the others arrive?
Oh, yeah, yes. If you would excuse me just for one moment, Dorothy, a few things I've got to do.
Oh, of course, Larry.
To the lighthouse?
What? Oh, yes, of course.
Now, Dorothy, what will you have?
Oh, water for me, I'm driving.
And I'm not, so why not? And I'm going to get you your water now. I think it's the Pellegrino you like, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Anne. Thank you for remembering. I acquired a taste for San Pellegrino when I lived in Italy in the Lombardy region.
Well, here we are.
Thank you, Anne, and best wishes for tonight.
Thank you very much.
I am almost afraid to ask, but how is he?
Well, it's not exactly the Celtic tiger anymore, is it? All he ever seems to talk about is machinery rusting on building sites and having to let people go, bank loans and things like that. And I think it got to Aisling. Sometimes I think it gets to me too. But as I always say, it can't last and it can't, so, you know.
Indeed. Oh, but I was actually asking about his brother.
Pardon?
Vincent, isn't it? Yes, I sometimes see him walking down to get his paper, and sometimes walking back with his paper. But I always remember what you told me about him, well, in confidence, of course, after our last book club at Monica's.
Monica's?
Yes, after it in my car, because you didn't take your car that evening.
Would you blame me? You know Monica, I know Monica, always pouring the drink, topping up your glass so you have no idea how much you've had.
Yes, well, I was on water that night, and I drove you home, and that's when you told me about Vincent.
You know, Dorothy, I recall very little about that drive home from Monica's book club.
Oh, nothing to remember, really. It was just that you mentioned about Vincent and about the budgie.
The budgie? I didn't think I mentioned anything about the budgie.
Yes, how Aisling was cleaning out the budgie's cage, and Vincent was holding the budgie in his hand. And they began to argue about something, Aisling and Vincent, and then suddenly Vincent...
God, what? No. Well, yes. But it was an accident, a complete accident.
Of course, because we all know how gentle he is with his hands. I mean, that church in the newsagent's window.
Yes.
Is it really with 150,000 matchsticks?
Yes, something like that.
Oh, that shows great gentleness.
Yes, it does. But I just don't remember saying anything.
Don't worry. Really, I was just wondering, is he still staying here?
Well, he is, yes. For a little while longer. But he won't be coming down and disturbing us or anything.
Oh, well, I wouldn't object to meeting him.
Well, he likes to keep his own company, you know. It's just, I can't recall saying anything.
Really, it's nothing to worry about. Just something you mentioned on the way home from Monica's, and all in absolute confidence.
Well, of course. I just can't remember saying anything. God! That's them. Larry will go mad with his gravel being kicked up like that. Yeah, it's them. I'm going to let them ring. Just take a minute, any second.
Don't worry, Anne. I'm sure it's going to be a very successful evening.
Hopefully. Or I might get detention from Jennifer.
Once a teacher.
Oh,
Here she is.
right. That's it.
I'm ready.
All set. Here we go.
No, perfect directions.
Yes, absolutely spot on.
Although that last signpost did have a tree growing across it.
Oh, yeah. We'll really have to get that cut down. Well, here we all are.
Dorothy, lovely to see you.
Hello, Jennifer.
I knew you'd be here.
Oh, she knew because your car's parked outside.
No, I knew because Dorothy is so dependable, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Well, lovely to see you, Dorothy.
Hello, Robert.
Now, am I right in saying that you two have a 100% attendance record at these book clubs?
I think we do.
Yes, we do.
Ha! Gold stars for the top girls in Jennifer's class.
Yes.
Now, Robert, no alpha dog behaviour from you tonight, please. Remember, you are in the last bastion of female exclusivity, a book club. Yes.
But not alone. I mean, I have Larry and Trevor and Michael for backup.
Bad news, I'm afraid. Marion and Trevor can't make it.
And Sandra and Michael can't come either.
For goodness sake, well, I hope they've given us our reports and opinions of the two books.
Not to me.
Not to hear, anyway.
But I thought we agreed if we couldn't attend, we would distribute our written contributions and have them ideally circulated. Oh, never mind.
But Larry is okay, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he's just upstairs doing something. He'll be down in a moment. Now, what can I get you?
Oh my goodness. Is that a Sauvignon 2007 Terra?
Yes, it is. I remembered. Would you like some?
I'd love some, thank you. And goodness, Gorgonzola!
Yeah.
La Reine de Fromage!
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this evening.
Well, I hope so. And then there's just cheddar and stuff. And Dorothy's on the water.
Yes, driving tonight.
Take note, Robert.
Oh, I am. Red for me, please, and everything in moderation and moderation in moderation.
I must say, your house is lovely.
Oh, thank you very much. We'll have a little tour later.
Well, if we've time,
Oh, of
we've
course.
a lot to get through this evening.
I know. And we're going to be having our 2 book club discussions here in our library, this door here.
Excellent.
Now, did everybody enjoy the books, or is there a revolution in the air?
The one question you should not ask, Robert.
Not the cheese and wine stage.
Well, all reaction to be reserved for the inner sanctum.
And our library is completely soundproof.
Excellent. So not a word before, although I am very excited about some details myself and my 6th form unearthed about Virginia Woolf, which, entre nous, may give us a somewhat new perspective on her fiction.
That sounds very intriguing, Jennifer.
I've always been very interested in how her relationships informed her fiction in
But
ways that...
ladies and Robert, all for later.
Good evening, everybody.
Aha! Reinforcements.
Jennifer,
Larry?
long time no see.
Yes, but you're looking well.
And why not? Oh, and Robert, men's united tonight, I think.
United we stand, divided we crawl.
Oh, Larry, we were reading all about your brother in the local paper.
Oh, Vincent. Oh, yes, the mastic cathedrals and churches. Yes, we're very proud of that, aren't we?
I saw the model in the newsagent's window.
Is it really 50,000 matchsticks?
It's 150,000.
The people say it's a bit like brain surgery.
Absolutely.
And is he still here?
Well, for a little while longer.
Yes, but I doubt if he'll be down now.
Yeah, he likes solitude.
And the concentration.
Exactly. So I doubt if he'll be down at all. He gave me a one-pager for me.
Red or white, Larry?
What?
Wine, red or white?
Oh, give me red, please. No white. No red. Oh, just give us a beer, will you, Anne?
Excellent choice, Larry.
Yes,
Eventually.
absolutely. Are you all right there, Dorothy?
I'm perfectly all right, thank you, Larry.
And our sincere condolences.
Thank you, Larry.
You are aware that Dorothy's sister died recently?
I think they know that, Larry.
Yes, so sad. And before that, your cousin.
Yes.
Oh, and am I right in saying that you told me that you had planned to visit your sister within 24 hours of her passing away?
Yes, and she was in perfect health.
So tragic.
And did you also plan to visit your cousin before she died?
Oh, no, she didn't live in this country.
No, in Bosnia.
Bulgaria.
Bolivia, she lived in Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Had you planned to visit her?
No, but when she died, she'd been planning to visit me. And then suddenly, she was gone.
Oh,
All of my loyal friends. Gone, I never saw any of them.
unbelievably tragic.
Yes, indeed. Now, do we have time to show you a little tour of all we've done in the house?
Yes, of course, albeit an abbreviated one.
Oh, just 5 minutes, Jennifer.
It'll be lovely, Anne.
If you don't mind, Anne, I think I'll skip the tour.
Oh,
Right,
well
well
then, keep Larry company, perhaps?
and be ready for us when we get back.
Oh, we will. Don't worry. We will.
Just a nibble.
Of course, Dorothy. See the parquet flooring here?
Oh, beautiful.
Got the wall.
Wine is fantastic, but do I spy with my little eyes something else beginning with W?
What? Oh, the whiskey. Yes, do help yourself.
The cat's away and the mice turn into rats. You too?
No, I'm grand, thanks.
Just a splash for moi. So, Dorothy, eh? If I ever hear she's planning to visit me, I'm going to phone the undertaker right away.
Yes, an amazing coincidence, all right.
Well, more to that than meets the eye.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Now, I can't say much, but we were handling her late husband's estate and his business affairs, and now hers, and, well, enough said. But I can tell you this. Although they never got on, hardly spoke to each other, he left her a very wealthy widow. You know our house, the land, the car outside.
Yes.
And property abroad. And no kids. On the pig's back. You know, Larry, if you were married, you could hang your hat up there and give the recession the fingers. Someone will do well when she's gone. Cats and dogs home, probably. Speaking of which, what did you think of the wolf?
The wolf? What wolf?
The book, Virginia to the Lighthouse.
Oh, yes.
Now, are you thinking the same thing about that book, Larry, as I am?
Yes, I think so. I only read some of it, but I honestly believe it was the greatest
Work of art! I mean, I couldn't agree more. I mean, she was a groundbreaker with that one. Absolute genius. You know, it threw out all the literary rules with that one.
What? Absolutely.
Groundbreaker. Genius and absolutely.
Well, personally speaking, what I'd say about Virginia Woolf is that her novels are very experimental and make her one of the foremost literary figures of the 20th century. That's what I think anyway.
Quite agree. I think we can take the ladies on with this one, can't we?
Yes, absolutely. But I think we're doing Anne's book first, and then we're doing that one.
Perfect. So, Larry, while we're here, you and I, before the others come back, we may as well mention the elephant.
The elephant? What elephant?
In the room. Our loans, your non-repayments and all that. It'd just be good if you'd call in sometime.
Yes, I will, certainly. Definitely, I will, yes.
It's just all the phone calls, you know, the faxes, the emails, you know, courier mails even.
Yes, I'm getting round to all that now, Robert. I'm getting round to all that.
Well, that's good, Larry, because, you know, nobody wants it to all get out of control. I mean, nobody wants it to go beyond our friendship, you know, and into the hands of the legal guys, and suddenly you find yourself in the High Court for weeks on end, you know, with maybe costs against you, and worst case, you know, a custodial sentence, and you having to sell everything off, and your family devastated, and suddenly everyone's suddenly wide-eyed, wondering how it ever got to this. I mean, nobody wants that, Larry. I mean, least of all me.
No, I know. No one wants that. I know.
And who had faith in you. And also who sanctioned the loans in the first place.
I know you did. I know you did.
That's great, Larry. Sort of, maybe you'd call in sometime.
Yes, definitely, certainly.
Maybe early next week if you can. But now, no more of that, no more of that. Now it's time for the book club, and if I'm not mistaken, here come the girls.
then she realised she built it north-facing.
Poor thing.
Well, I had warned her. Tour over, boys. Fantastic house, Larry.
Yes, thanks very much.
Now, are we all set? Because we've a lot to do and we don't have very much time. So I think we should just crack on. We can bring our drinks in, I presume?
Yes, of course. And Larry, we've decided to do the Virginia Woolf one first.
What?
Well, Jennifer feels that...
Yes, it makes sense to do the deeper one first. Give Miss Wolf her rightful attention.
I'm all for that.
We're going to do that one now, first.
And Larry knows all the stuff about Wolf, I think, Jennifer.
Fantastic.
This way, everybody.
Wait a minute, Anne.
Larry, do you want to nip upstairs and freshen up, perhaps?
Oh, for heaven's sake. Anyone leads the loos or anything now, please, and not in the middle of our session.
I think it's just Larry.
Oh, very well. Well, don't be long, Larry, and everyone else in now, mobiles off.
Yes.
I am really looking forward to this.
Right, mobiles off. Time to talk literature.
Oh, my glasses. See you soon.
For mercy's sake, Anne.
What was I to do? It was her idea.
What am I going to do in there? I know shag all about that bloody book.
Well, Robert said you did.
Just one page. I can't go on repeat myself like a shagging bloody parrot.
That's why I can go up to Vincent now and get her to print off more pages.
Oh, this is a disaster. And that mask has dropped. That bastard has threatened to drag us through the course, Anne. Through the course.
And Larry, in now, please.
Coming now.
God.
So come on, just get Vincent to do something. What's that?
Oh, 3 more pages from Vincent. On Virginia Woolf. Thanks, Vincent.
Anne, please, quick.
Yes. Now, don't let him in here, or they'll all want to talk to him. Now, come on.
I've got to read these first.
No, you don't. You can just say that you thought it all up, and you wrote it down, and you printed them all off. Come on.
But what does this shagging mean?
It doesn't matter. Just read it all out. Come on, they're waiting.
Sorry for the slight delay, folks. Apologies.
Sorry about that, Jennifer. I think we can start, though.
That's all right. Larry, I kept a seat for you over here, beside Robert. I am not still carrying it on.
Well, you certainly haven't stopped.
And you haven't stopped being a Mr. Chairman, Mr. Know-it-all, Mr. Alpha Dog, barking your opinion in everyone's face.
Well, someone had to take control.
Which, in all our book clubs, no one ever had to do before.
No, because no one had the balls to confront you.
Oh. So, now we know why you're here. Thank you.
I think it was all my fault.
No, Dorothy. I understood your point perfectly. I just needed some time to respond to it.
I think it was my fault for interrupting Dorothy when she was...
No, you didn't interrupt me, Anne.
No, you didn't, Anne.
Well, then I think it must have been my fault.
No, Larry, no.
Yes, Dorothy, yes. When I made my comment to Jennifer, when I said from my notes that although Virginia Woolf may be regarded as one of the foremost literary figures of the 20th century, perhaps by her death, she secured a reputation in the same way that her fellow feminist writer, Sylvia Plath, in her similar suicide note, also...
Plath! For God's sake, Sylvia Plath! Do you even know who she is?
Jennifer.
Oh, of course I know who she is.
Or will she suddenly morph into somebody else entirely, just like Virginia Woolf suddenly became Vanessa Woolf, or Victoria Woolf, or Veronica Woolf, or whatever else you've learned in Wikipedia?
What? Jennifer, for once and for God's sake, just calm down.
I'm really so sorry, Jennifer.
Oh, for what, Anne?
Well, it's my first time to host a book club.
Nobody's pointing the finger at you, Anne. Said it before and I'll say it again. But I never agreed to the unwanted and unnecessary change to the basic dynamic of our book club, and I was clearly right.
You mean letting the men in?
Yes, I do. Never in all our previous discussions, debates, or differences have we witnessed the spectacle that we did in there. Never.
Well, there was that one occasion at Monica's.
Monica's was different, Dorothy. There was a lot of trick taken at Monica's. And it wasn't just wine. There was gin and vodka and brandy and whiskey and God knows what else.
Yes.
And it's so disappointing when one has prepared so diligently for a meeting that it is allowed to descend into a dogfight led by an incorrigible alpha dog.
Just like to say, plenty of cheese and crackers.
Crackers is right, dear.
Thank you very much, Anne.
Much obliged, Anne.
Well, it's the first book club I hosted.
It is the first book club I've hosted, so, you know, maybe it's my fault.
Nobody's pointing the finger at you, Anne.
And I don't think there's any doubt where that finger has been pointed.
Good.
And I suggest that if, and that we're not a class of dull sixth-year students afraid to challenge a point of view.
Let me tell you, my dull sixth-year students showed more maturity than you did in there.
And I suggest that if someone can't stand that kind of heat, that they stay out of the kitchen.
What are you talking about? I've never been in any kitchen.
Oh, when were you ever?
Meaning exactly what?
You know exactly what I mean.
I wonder would it help if I were to very briefly finish my point, allow you all to respond, and finish the issue and conclude the meeting so that we could get on with the discussions.
I think that might be a good idea.
It is. Provided nobody repeats the same points over and over ad infinitum, and nobody vetoes intelligent reaction from those of us who really do know what we're talking about.
Oh, well, that sounds reasonable.
I think so.
Larry?
I'm never going to open my mouth again, I assure you.
Right, well, go ahead, Dorothy.
Well, my main point was that I relate to Virginia Woolf as much through her life's journey as through her magnificent fiction.
Very nicely put, Dorothy.
You see, in her life, she had turmoil imposed upon her. And for me personally, the resultant relationship she had with her husband Leonard was not unlike the great traumatic changes imposed upon me when I inherited my husband's estate.
As we are both confidentially and professionally aware.
In that moment, my life changed, just as Virginia's had. I was suddenly empowered and sought after, as Virginia was for her literary gift. And suddenly she did not know who was friend and who was foe, as I do not know who will be true and who will be false, who is faithful to me and who will betray me. And that, simply put, was my main point in my appreciation of her masterpiece, To the Lighthouse.
And then, Dorothy, so many of your close friends died.
Yes, and then the great dark emptiness and the need to fill it.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Dorothy. Now, any reactions? Jennifer?
Yes, I have two. First, I'd like to thank Dorothy for her incredibly honest insight, and secondly, I'd like to inquire why you are still behaving as if you are chairman of our book club.
Thank you, Jennifer. Anne, your reaction?
I'd just like to say that I think it's all very sad, really.
Indeed. Thank you, Anne. Larry?
Me? I'm not supposed to know anything,
Well, thank you, Larry. So, there we have it. The discussion is complete, and we're free to move on to our second book this evening.
Excuse me, have you no reaction yourself to Dorothy's contribution?
Well, of course, but I mean, Dorothy already knows my reaction, and she's very aware that when she needs a good friend, a confidant, and a caring listener, that she need look no further than my bank. And I'm very glad you do, Dorothy.
Thank you, Robert.
So, no literary reaction.
Well, I gave it in there, and it was both well judged and received. And now, with that, I suggest that we put Virginia Woolf to bed, so to speak, and suggest we take a 20-minute break to relax, chat amongst ourselves, and partake in more of Anne's excellent food.
It's just cheese and crackers.
Well, it's delicious, Anne, and we thank you. And then in 20 minutes, back to the library for our second book this evening, which tonight is Harper Lee's To Kill a Mockingbird.
Thank you.
No problem. And I personally will now take time out for a well-earned charoute. And I think treat myself to another one of these.
Excuse me, are you driving?
And not at the moment. I'm standing.
Impossible juvenile behaviour, but for your information, we do not permit smoking at our book club.
Is it okay that I use the conservatory, Anne? Is it okay that I have my immature smoke and drink out there?
Of course. And when he built it, Larry installed 4 Expellair fans, especially for the smokers. Didn't you, Larry?
Yeah.
And I can turn on our illuminated water fountain and features across our lawns. If you want to see them when you're out there.
That will be lovely, Anne.
And if you get really bored, you can jump in one of the fountains.
I may not do that, darling, but thanks for the suggestion. 20 minutes, everybody.
Oh, so infuriating and so typical of that man.
It's all right. I can turn on the fans now, Jennifer.
I mean his behaviour, controlling, competitive attitude, it's always the same.
And this will show him our colour-changing fountain lights.
Oh, lovely, Anne. Absolutely lovely.
Ah, that doesn't do him any favours, pandering to him like that.
Oh, I don't mind, really. Now, how about more wine or water? Larry, would you like a drink, love? You're very quiet.
I'll be down in a minute.
What's wrong?
Just the toilet.
We can use the downstairs one.
I don't need to be told what toilet to use in my own house.
That's my fault, Anne.
No.
No, it is. It's all the Plath stuff, but that's his fault. He turns me into this aggressive, defensive creature, and I hate it, and I'm not going to put up with it anymore. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, as much as you like.
Well, oops, wrong colour. Well, I actually think I need to go in and talk to him. Put things straight, so to speak. I'll only be about 5 minutes.
Now, if it gets cold out there, Jennifer.
It won't. It'll be fine. 5 minutes, and then, ladies, we can return to our normal book club discussions. 5 minutes.
God, Dorothy, this is dreadful.
No, it's not that bad, really. It was a very interesting debate.
Yeah, with Larry galloping off and Robert running out, and now Jennifer. I've never seen her so angry in my life. Oh. Sorry, Dorothy, would you like more water?
I'd love some water, please.
Oh. And you know what? I should have had more food. Thanks. Maybe I'll do coffee and sausage rolls.
Oh, brilliant.
After our second book.
Oh.
No! It's what you always do, and I'm sick and tired of it.
God, that's my fault too. It was my suggestion that we should have men over.
No, we all agreed.
Yeah, but I said it first.
Just shut up and listen. God!
Anne, you may not wish to consider this, but given Jennifer's behaviour, do you think that perhaps she knows something?
Know something? Know something about what?
Well, about you and Robert.
Me and Robert? Whoever said anything about me and Robert?
Well, you did.
I did. When?
In my car on the way home from Monica's book club.
God, if I have to hear one more thing I'm supposed to have said in your car on the way back from Monica's book club.
I'm so sorry to mention it.
Well, Dorothy, there's no need to be sorry because I've absolutely no recollection of saying anything in your car or anywhere else about me and Robert or me and anyone else. And it's well known that when I have a little tipsy drink or two, well, I say things that don't quite make sense.
No, well, it was just that you and I were exchanging our little confidences, and you said to me that you and Robert...
Huh, Robert, me, yeah. First Vincent and the Budgie, and now me and Robert. Oh my God. But you know what? That's it. I am never drinking another drop of anything, anywhere, ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry. And it's just that I don't understand why she's so angry with Robert, and I just wondered.
Well, there's no need to wonder, Dorothy, because if I told you something that happened, it happened. And it was just one evening, Robert and I happened to, oh God, and there was that diary. And like an idiot, I wrote it all down in it. And I've gone and lost the feckin' thing. And I've looked high up and low down. There's nowhere I haven't looked. And if someone like Larry was to find it and confront me, oh, it's a 24-hour-a-day nightmare. Well, I suppose I told you all about that too, did I?
No, actually, you never mentioned the diary.
I didn't. Well, that's because there's nothing to mention. It was just... God, Dorothy, if I didn't tell you about the diary, what exactly did I tell you?
Well, you just said that Robert needed some... Larry needed some short-term loans from the bank for his business, and that you had decided that you'd make overtures towards Robert.
Overtures? What kind of overtures?
Well, you didn't say exactly.
Well, that's because it was nothing. You see, all it was that, you know, it only happened the once.
Oh.
That meeting. And it was ages ago. And anyway, in my diary, I wrote it all down in code. Well, not code exactly, more like bad spelling. Oh, God! And how I have looked everywhere, I swear, for the diary, high up, low down, and I really can't find it. And then I was thinking, did I throw it out in the green bin by mistake? Or when we were packing for Aisling Kerr going away to Australia, did she put it in her luggage by mistake? Or have I hidden it somewhere in this house so secretive that I can't find it? And if Larry was to find it, oh, I don't know. Is it any wonder I drink? But one thing's for sure, I'm off it now, finished with the stuff, forever, for good.
I'm sorry, Anne. I just wonder why Jennifer is so angry with Robert.
Well, I don't know. It's nothing to do with me.
No, of course not. And she's been very friendly towards you this evening.
Oh, why wouldn't she be? I've done nothing. Oh, God, do I hear her coming?
Don't worry. I don't think she suspects anything.
Oh, why would she? It's nothing to suspect. Welcome back, Jennifer. Everything all right?
I think so. Fingers crossed there may be peace in our times.
Oh, excellent.
Robert now understands the workings of our book club.
Good.
Oh, he's a good fellow, really. I mean, he's a great father and works really hard. He just has to control, overpower, and win.
My late husband Godfrey was exactly like that. He had to give up golf for that reason.
Well, Robert had to abandon squash completely before he killed somebody. Took up martial arts instead. And I must say, I adore your water features. And your conservatory is just beautiful.
Thanks, Jennifer. Now, how about more wine?
Oh, why not? And then we really should get back in.
Of course. Now,
Thank you.
Dorothy?
Fine with the water I have, thanks.
Anne, are you on water too?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I think we all prefer you when you're a little bit tipsy. to resume.
Larry, Jennifer was admiring all your conservatory there and your illuminations.
They're absolutely excellent, Larry.
Yeah, thanks. But I just want to correct something that was said about me earlier with a reference to...
Larry?
With a reference to what I know or don't know about Sylvia Plath.
That's all, Larry. That was me, Larry.
And I wasn't afforded either the time or the opportunity to contradict this.
Larry?
But now I want to let you know I do know who Sylvia Plath is.
Of course.
She was married to Ted Hughes, who was the poet laureate, and her poems are world famous. But she committed suicide, just as Virginia Woolf also committed suicide. So they had that in common, apart from their writing. And that is why we always think of them together.
Excellent, Larry. Excellent. You really know your Plath and your Wolf.
Some excellent points there, Larry.
Very good, Larry.
Here we are all again.
All set to resume, darling. Now, anyone for the loo or anything? Go now, please.
No, I'm fine.
No, you go on ahead.
What, we're going to begin now, Larry, come on.
No, you all go ahead, far ahead. I'll be in later.
Oh, we could wait for you, Larry.
No, I'll be in later.
Are you sure, Larry?
Yes, I'll be in later.
Okay, well, come on, everyone else. In we go. Anne and Larry, as soon as you can.
Just a few nibbles, Anne.
What's this all about? Why are you waiting till leisure to come in?
Well, if you must shagging, no one shagging intention of going in there at all. Oh, Anne, I'm sick to my stomach of that. We made a fool by that stuck-up bitch in there.
She's not.
Yes, I did not see all that stuff I had to learn off in Vincent.
Yeah, and that was all forgotten about until you dragged it up again.
No, it was not forgotten. Then I had to stand up in front of her and recite it off again.
Nobody asked you to.
Yes, well, I'm not going back in there again, afraid to open my mouth.
But Larry, you know this book.
And there's always stuff I don't know that everyone else knows. And then there's that stuck-up husband of hers. I'm telling you, he's hell-bent of dragging us through the courts. And you mark my words, we'll end up selling this house and everything in it.
Oh, Larry, not all this business again, please.
Anne, Larry, are you ready? Come on. As soon as you can.
I'm not bringing up, he is.
Now, are you going to come or not?
No, I am not. Are you deaf?
Right. Okay. Well, don't blame me if everything you're talking about actually happens. And just you remember, I tried to get you on his good side. And if you just want to spend your life ducking and diving and running and hiding...
I'll see you when you come out.
Yeah, thanks very much. Sorry about that. Larry's still detained, but he'll join us shortly.
Detained. Having to stand up in front of everybody like a dunce. In my own house. Answering questions about poems and Sylvia shagging Plath. God. Oh, don't tell me that's Aisling. Hello? Aisling. Yes. You want me to turn on the computer? Oh, right. Yes. No, she's gone back into the meeting, the book club. Yes, I think I can do it. Yeah. Just hold on a few minutes. I'll be with you now. Hold on then. Thanks, bye. Oh, God, what am I going to do here? Come on. There you are, love. Can you see me?
Yes, Dad, perfectly. Well done. Where's Mum?
She's in the book club, love. But I'm going in there soon myself.
Okay, and where's Uncle Vincent?
Vincent? Well, he's up in his room. Why, is there anything wrong?
No, just there was something I wanted to say to Mum earlier. I tried to get back online, but no one was there to answer.
What was it that you wanted to say?
Well, it would probably be best if I told Mum.
Well, I can get her if you want, if it's urgent.
Oh no, it's okay. Is Mr. Travers from the bank there?
Robert? Yes. and his wife Jennifer, and there's Dorothy. They're all in the book club.
Okay, that's cool. So listen now, Dad, and don't get annoyed. It's just something that's been bothering me. You know the way Uncle Vincent has his quick temper?
No, he hasn't.
Dad! What about my budgie? He crushed to death in his fist. And you know very well what he was in jail for in England, how he nailed that guy to the floor.
Oh, for goodness sake, Ashton, he never nailed anyone to the floor.
Dad, listen.
And all that happened years ago, and you know we don't talk about it anymore.
Dad, we know what he did, and I was worried he might do the same again if he finds out about or hears about anything that happened down at the bank.
The bank?
At the bank when I was temping there with Sarah Murray?
Is this Robert Travers' bank?
Yes, and the thing is, after we left, Sarah started going around Dublin telling everyone what happened to her, not to me, in his private office.
Whose private office?
Mr. Travers' private office.
Good Lord, are you telling me that bastard tried to...
No, not to me, Dad, to Sarah, only to Sarah.
No, not to you, but you're still telling me that he tried off in the private office.
Only to Sarah, Dad, and maybe not to Sarah, because she's a terrible spoofer. She makes things up.
But why would she make something like that up?
Oh, Dad, she just does. But listen now, because I have to go soon. What's bothering me now is that Uncle Vincent and Robert Travers are in the same house. And if he only have heard the rumours about me or Sarah...
About you?
No, about Sarah, just Sarah. Because it was similar rumours why Uncle Vincent nailed that guy to the floor in England.
Ashton, he nailed no one to the floor in England.
All right, threatened to.
Ashton, I want to know exactly what did that bastard do or not do to you and to Sarah?
Oh, this is why I wanted to tell Mum, not you. To me, nothing. To Sarah, probably nothing. But I don't want to be out here and Uncle Vincent there with Mr. Travers, because if he had heard something down with the news agents or the...
Oh, I'm getting your mother. I'm getting your
No,
mother.
Dad, no. Listen, I have to go. Look, all I want you to do is, if it comes up, make sure that Uncle Vincent knows nothing happened to me, okay? Because the last thing I want to hear out here is someone else ending up like my budgie or like that guy nailed to the floor. All right, Dad?
No, it's not all right. Hold on, I'm going to get your mother. No, Ashton, hold on.
Yeah, bye.
Ashling! Ashling! Bloody hell. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Book club or no bloody book club. Excuse me, please.
Oh, come in, Larry, come in.
No, and you have a moment, please.
What now, Larry? We're just in the middle of discussing.
Yes, now, please. Now, please.
What is it, for God's sake? Just as everything is going great again.
I've just had Ashton on that webcam thing again.
What, now?
Yes, now. And she's just told me something that makes me want to feel as if I want to throw up here in this very room.
Oh, God, what's happened to her?
Well, not to her. What's going to happen? That bastard in there, that sex maniac, if only half of what I've heard is true.
Who, Robert?
Yes, Mr. Successful, Mr. Great Big Time. And now I'm hearing what he's been up to in his spare time. With my family!
Oh, God.
And I swear to God, if only that much what I've just heard from Ashton is true, I will go out and get a sledgehammer and I'll go in there and I'll smash his skull wide open. So he'll never touch anyone else again, in or out of my family, or this household. You got that, Anne?
Oh, God, Ashton's the one that has the diary.
I don't know what she has got or hasn't got, but I swear I'm going to go in there now and beat the bloody truth out of him.
Larry, please, no, just calm down, please. Sit. I'm going to tell you something, and no matter what you've heard, it's nothing, Larry, I swear nothing.
Yeah, that's what Ashton, how she wanted to shut me up, telling me it was nothing.
And she's right, it is nothing. And I'm going to tell you now all about Robert.
Well, about time, because I am sick and bloody tired of being the last one to know what's going on in this house.
You're not the last one, because I'm going to tell you now. Is Aisling out of her mind or on drugs or something to be telling you this?
Well, she just wanted to tell you.
Of course she did. Now look, just listen. All that happened was, I knew you needed the loan, and I knew Robert would turn you down.
What's the loan got to do with this?
Oh, just listen, please. one day, by coincidence, when you were down in Wexford, well, Robert called over here to have a little chat about the loan. And we had a few drinks to be sociable. And no matter what Aisling said is in that diary, well, it's nothing, Larry. And I never should have written it in the diary. And Aisling's just running scared now and worried because Robert is here. And I swear, Larry, everything I wrote in that diary, it was for fun. All making up, like me writing a book. And you know how I've always wanted to write a book or a novel, like Virginia Woolf did. And there was nothing that ever really happened in the wardrobe, in the bedroom, on the stairs, or wherever else Aisling said might have been written in that diary. It was just me making up, me trying to write a novel. And Larry, you got that loan on merit. On merit, I swear. And it has nothing to do with anything else. I swear, and that is the truth.
No, Anne. What are you trying to say to me?
That nothing happened between Robert and me. Not down here or anywhere. I swear.
But Ashley wasn't talking about you.
What?
She was talking about Robert and Sarah.
Sarah? Who's Sarah?
Her friend, young Sarah Murray. But now you're saying that you and...
No, I'm not saying anything. No, it's, I can explain it, it's all very simple, I swear.
Oh, God.
Oh, Vincent, what do you want?
Oh, Vincent, will you get out of here? Go back upstairs before someone sees you.
And we cannot continue if... Oh, hello, are you one of the husbands for the book club?
No, this is actually...
Yes. On top of everything else. As if I haven't heard enough. As if things aren't bad enough. Yes, this is my brother. This is Vincent.
Oh my God, how brilliant to meet you!